History, Standard 6th, Lesson number 9, Ancient Kingdoms of the South, Part 2. The Vakataka Dynasty. The power of the Satavahanas began to weaken by the 3rd century CE. Among the dynasties that emerged after that, the Vakataka was a powerful dynasty. It was founded by the king Vindhya Shakti. He was succeeded by Pravarsin I. After his death, the kingdom of the Vakatakas got divided. There were two main branches. The capital of the first was at Nandivardhan near Nagpur, and the capital of the other branch was at Vatsagam, which is today's Washim. Pravarsin I, son of Vindhya Shakti, extended the Vakataka kingdom in the north up to Malwa and Gujarat, and in the south up to Kolhapur. At that time Kolhapur was known as Kuntal. The Gupta emperor Chandragupta II had married his daughter Prabhavati to Rudrasen II, the Vakataka king. The Vakataka king Pravarsin II composed Setu Bandh in Maharashtri, a Prakrit language. Similarly, Kalidasa's Meghdut also belongs to this period. The Chalukya dynasty. The Chalukya dynasty in Karnataka was a powerful one. The kingdoms of Kadamba, Kalachuri had become powerful after the decline of the Vakatakas. But the Chalukya kings established their dominance over all of them. Pulakeshi I established the rule of the Chalukya dynasty in the 6th century CE. His capital was Badami, which was earlier called Vatapi. The Chalukya king Pulakeshi II had successfully repulsed Emperor Harshavardhan's invasion. The famous temples at Badami, Aihole, and Pattadakal were built during the Chalukya period. The Pallava dynasty. The Pallavas were also a powerful dynasty in South India. Kanchipuram in Tamil Nadu was their capital. Mahendravarman was an able Pallava ruler. He expanded the Pallava kingdom. His son Narasimhavarman repulsed the attack on his kingdom by the Chalukya king Pulakeshi II. The Pallavas had a powerful and well-equipped navy. During this period, India came in close contact with the countries of Southeast Asia. Internal and foreign trade flourished. Yuan Chuang had visited Kanchi and recorded that people of all religions received tolerant and just treatment under the rule of the Pallava kings. The famous Ratha temples of Mahabalipuram. The famous Ratha temples of Mahabalipuram were sculpted during his reign. These temples have been sculpted in single rock. From one single rock, these temples are being sculpted. The Rashtrakuta dynasty. At the height of their power, the dominion of the Rashtrakuta dynasty extended from the Vindhya mountains up to Kanyakumari in the south. Their power was first established in Maharashtra by King Danti Durg. Krishnaraja I had the famous Kailash temple carved at Ellora. See the picture of the Kailash temple at Ellora, Verul. Up to now, we have learned about the different dynasties that ruled ancient India. In the next lesson, we will review the social and cultural life in ancient India. Thank you.